Hey everyone, welcome back. Our last guest is a soulful singer from the Bronx who shares a deep passion for music. She is a recipient of the NAACP New York Chapter Phenomenal Woman Award, and her most recent project, the GreenTape, explores the roller coaster of life through different shades of greens. Of course, her mission is to heal, uplift, and intrigue her listeners through her music. And here to share more, we welcome Ni-Emah Bugg. Hello and welcome.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for being with us. And well, I want to open up just with this whole concept of the GreenTape. I want to talk about the GreenTape. I know that it was in 2019, but the titles of each song I find very fascinating. And so I just wanted to, I guess, familiarize our audience with what inspires you and what moves you with regards to, again, creating an entire digital album based on the color green.
Oh, well, my favorite color, everybody that knows me knows my favorite color is green. Green is my happy place. And when I was creating the GreenTape, I realized I had gone through a lot. I had gone through a lot. And when I create, everything really comes from a true story. So when I was creating the GreenTape, I was definitely just online. I was like, let me pick shades of green. And I was like, how does this relate to my life? When I was making sage, for example, I burned white sage, you know, as smoke medicine. And I was like, how does this relate to my life, this color green? Each color green it touches me in a way. And I have been working on that for a long time. I have been promising it. And I was like, let me just go for it, release it on my birthday as a celebration of me. Every time I have a birthday party, I make everybody wear green.
Nice. I got to tell you, I just want to say, I want to hop in on the green wagon because for whatever reason, green seems to be my color this year. Like I've been buying a lot of green. So whatever that is, it's trickling over here. And red is usually my fave, but for whatever reason, green is like dominating this year for me.
I love it. I love to see it. More green, the better.
Yeah, well, yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like when I started looking at it, I was like super green, forest, lime, emerald, sage, mint, seaweed. And then of course, you know, they're metaphors. However, there's something that goes, there's something to be said in using the concept of a color to bring out certain emotions and really sing about your truth.
And exactly. I always, everything that I do is from a very emotional place. I got a lot going on. And I talk about my mental health very candidly. I've been going through depression for a long time. I actually have been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. And when I create, I put all that, you know, everybody I feel like needs an outlet. And that's my outlet. You know, of course I go to regular therapy, but that's also like my extra spiritual therapy. And when I think about green, I'm into like the chakras and everything. So green is the heart chakra. Everything I do is from my heart. And I was actually experimenting. I'm toying with the concept of doing different colors now. The blue tape, the yellow tape. But I think the next step for me with the color green is that's just my, like, you know, it's like purple with Prince. Green is Ni-Emah, you know, and I think I might do a green album. If I feel the energy, I might do a green album.
That's what's up. And I just want to acknowledge you for your authenticity and just being, you know, completely transparent in sharing even your diagnosis. We have been definitely bringing mental health awareness into the forefront within the show. And this particular episode, the other segments prior to this one also tap into mental health awareness and or mental health in general, right? Without giving any specific area of mental dysfunction and or whatever it is that we're all dealing with something collectively. And
That's
the idea
true.
really is that we have these conversations in normalizing the fact that we all use different outlets and use different ways of self-therapizing, right? And you're saying you do it through your music, and not only did you do it through your music, you're doing it through a color, it's allowing you to be with yourself and share with the world your amazing talent, because I can't wait till our audience hears your voice.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you so much.
definitely soulful. And we're not
Yeah.
saying it. Trust me, you feel it. So now the song you are going to be singing for us is called Abundance. And so
Yeah.
we went from this green category into something that's non-color related. However, I want to see it's also coming from that place of mental consciousness and affirming what is to be. So let's talk about the term abundance and why you chose to name this new single Abundance.
Well, abundance came from somebody put me in like a WhatsApp group chat, and it was like some type of like chain letter meditation where they're like, okay, invite more people, and I was like, okay, that's cool. I like meditation. There's worse chain letters to be passed around, but it focused on that concept of abundance. And then I found myself checking out this Ayanna Van Zant class where it was like, okay, let's focus on abundance. What that really means is that just open your eyes and you have everything you need around you. You know, every single thing that you want, it's already there. You know, you don't need to go outside of yourself. And even abundance to me relates to the color gold. And I made sure to release it on my birthday this year. And then afterwards, I had a adult prom, and my colors was green and gold because I just wanted people to celebrate and not feel like they lacked. I feel like we are always on social media looking for the answer. Like we lack something, I'll never be this, I'll never be that. And I'm like, no, I want you to live in the abundance of your truth and your goodness.
I love it. I love it. And thank you. Thank you for giving it to us and laying it right here. And in all truth, you go with your bad self, prom queen, because I saw those photos. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. Anyway, we're out of time, so but I want to let everybody know not to go anywhere because she's going to show us what she's talking about. All right. So when we return, Ni-Emah Bugg, she's going to perform her new single Abundance for us, as she mentioned, relating to gold. Don't go anywhere.